Hello, welcome to another day of Persona 5 Roll. It is January 16th, Monday, and it's Yusuke's day. He says, Nick, cold as always, isn't it? I realize now I skipped Futaba's. Ooh, should I go back and can I go back and see her? Or is that like... But that's part of winter's charm, I suppose. The air is so pure and crisp. There's a strange clarity to it all, as if everything's suddenly brought into sharper focus, both within and beyond ourselves. Can I go now? Are you okay? I wonder. There's no pressure, but can I see you again later? Just whenever you have time.
I'm in your
Thanks. I'll see you later. Okay. Can I go now? I love that. He's like, this is weird. You're weird. Alright, who is available to hang out with? Shinya? Fuck Shinya, dude. Haru's not on the rooftop. What is today? Monday. She should be there, but she's not. What about Futaba? Kichijoji? That's Kasumi. Akihabara? That's Shinya. Mall, I can hang out with On still. Let's go just do Yusuke's thing.
Hi.
What brings you here? I came to see you.
Could I have a moment
If I
of your time?
could I ask for some of your time right now? There's something I must tell you, if I'm to continue onward.
Hey, hey.
Yusuke, what's the plan? Let's spend our time with
In your
Yusuke.
debt. You have my thanks.
I know my call was rather sudden. I can only apologize. Oh my god, it's On. There's a picture of On on his wall. Is she naked? That looks rather suspicious. It's very abstract though, so it's like, okay, I guess? This would be his room. And there's like no furniture. It's just paint and like floor. We've already decided we're going to oppose Dr. Maruki, so I know it's far too late to say anything, but... Can't even look at me? I just can't keep averting my eyes from the truth. I betrayed you, and all we stand for. How can I pretend I'm still worthy of our lofty ideals, or your support? I'm an utterly hopeless fool. Nah, you're just kind of weird. Please, I don't deserve consoling.
Yes.
You gave me my strength. You taught me to face the truth without fear. That strength, that anger is how I rose up against Madarame. I saw him for the fraud he was, and I freed myself from his lies. And just look at what I've become. Dr. Maruki gave me false security. He showed me a life spun in my deepest desires. And the fool I am, I welcomed it. What indescribable humiliation. How could I be such a detestable, narrow-minded sheep of a man? Take a deep breath. I cannot! This is no time for calm. And you of all people deserve to shame me. But you still say nothing? I betrayed you. I've spat on every principles of art. And more than that, I've spat on all you did to help me find my answers. I am nothing. Not even worth the empty words I spoke. I can't even bring myself to look you in the eye. Forgive me. Such is the human heart. Isn't there beauty in it?
Impossible.
That's such a thing to say to Yusuke. What human beauty could possibly be buried in this hellscape of humiliation? No. I refuse to accept it. It would be nothing but an excuse for my failure. I was a slave to my hubris all along. How did I ever believe the meaning of true beauty was within my grasp? I was just a fool, lost in my dreams. It's a beginning, not an end.
Oh.
I see. Perhaps there is truth in that. I can only apologize. You saved me from repeating my mistakes once more. Compared to the grand legacy of my mother's art, I am still but a chick toddling in the shadows as she soars. I dreamed of flying at her side, yet for all my leaps of faith, I only plummeted from the nest, again and again. What I needed was a teacher. To grasp the beauty of my mother's work, I needed a guiding hand, to offer criticism and validation as I earned it. But why was I so convinced that my teacher must be someone in the art world? After all, I have a friend like you, and our talks together have already led me to so many beautiful revelations. You're gripping kinda hard. My apologies, I got ahead of myself. But my point stands. I believe there is still a great deal I can learn from you.
Indeed.
And if that's true, then I have found my teacher, and with him, the path to truly grasping my mother's art. I will not lose my way again. Let us walk that path together. And here we go. I like how there's multiple versions of the on painting. Fusion. Looking stylish, Elvis.
I see.
I see. So this is the power that is both my core and my essence. Nick, this reality of ideals and perfections is not wholly wrong. Truly, there are parts of it I find almost painfully beautiful. However, you have helped me see clearly again, and I believe I wish to return to our own reality. It suits me far better to paint with both ugliness and beauty upon my palette. You good now? Ha, indeed. Let us return to our true home, to the reality where I discovered true beauty. And he's hungry. Ah, but first, you know what they say about fighting on an empty stomach. That reminds me, I haven't even offered you any tea yet, and you brought some kind of treat with you, didn't you? Is it sweet bean jelly? Or maybe a baked dessert? Or dorayaki? Or perhaps you've brought...
I'm in your debt.
Thank you spent for all this time with me. See you again. I brought nothing. Right, yeah, I figured. Increases. Heavy ice one foe. Let's get rid of that. Okay, evening.
Yo.
Busy end of the year. Make sure you treat your friends well.
Let's do it.
Sojiro confidant. We're already max. What do you do when you hang out with Sojiro? Just cook? Work? Just have a job? It doesn't pay me for? Takami? Oh, I didn't mean to. Fuck. Hi there, Hifumi. Alright, we're gonna go to Shinjuku. We're gonna talk to Chihaya about increasing my... Get a fortune reading. I want affinity. And we want Haru.
Here we go.
So we've got Yusuke on Ryuji. He's still in Makoto, right? I skipped Futaba on accident. I think I can go back eventually, but I haven't got Makoto yet. So that's probably tomorrow. I guess we're just gonna watch the Guts movie. Because I don't know what else to do. No other confidants are available.
Listen up, everybody.
I don't even know if anyone needs max guts, but it's the only confidant I haven't maxed yet, so. Alright, that's the end of this day, Persona 5 Royal. We'll see you tomorrow for the next part. Bye-bye.